U.S. President Barack Obama is no stranger to volunteering his time and making it a true family affair. With the holidays upon us, many parents are asking themselves how to teach their children about charity. Jennifer Reynolds is the editor-in-chief of Canadian Family. She joins us this morning. Thanks very much. So what should parents, what's the first thing they should do if they want to get their kids involved in some sort of charity?
Well, you start from day one, from the day that they're born, and you have to model great behavior. So you want to be involved in lots of different charity and volunteer operations, and you want to make sure that your kids see you doing that and that they're interested too. Because volunteering is something that needs to come from their heart, and it's something that they need to really be interested in. So you want to talk to them about lots of different world issues and hope that one of those things resonates with them and really sticks. Maybe it's helping animals at a humane society, or maybe it's helping out at a food bank too. And that is actually a great way to get kids interested and make them understand, you know, that they are lucky to have the things that they have and that not everybody has the amount of food and access to food that they do too. So they can help out at a food bank, and in Toronto they can help out when they're 8, they can help sorting, they can help at 6 when they're at the Ottawa Food Bank, and they have to be 12 in Calgary. But collecting food is a great thing. So if there's a cute little kid that comes up to your door and asks for a few cans for their food drive, I mean, how are you not going to say, yes, of course. You're going to empty out all of your pantry cupboards and give them lots of food. So
do the food banks have programs specifically geared for this, especially for this time of year?
There's often family days where you can go with the whole family and sort, and that's a really good thing for them to see, because when you're in the food bank and you're sorting food and you see the mountains and mountains of food there, you understand the need, and it really, you know, helps them absorb that all these cans of food and all these packages go to families who really need them. So it helps that way, but really just encouraging them to, you know, if they are upset that, you know, you pass a homeless person on the street and they're upset that, you know, oh, that person is asking for money for food, then that's a really good time to have a conversation and say, hey, let's, you know, maybe we could start a little food drive. And actually in our current issue of Canadian Family magazine, we talked about this amazing girl. Her name is Sarah Jordan, and she raised 1,000 kilograms of food for a food bank this year.
1,000 kilograms
exactly.
On her own?
Yes, on her own, and it was just her own initiative. She was very, you know, upset that her neighbors and friends didn't have food, and it propelled her to do this.
And there are also ways that entire families can adopt or be paired up with other families in need.
Yes, that's a really great thing to do around the holidays. And most religious affiliations, if you go through your church, you can find and adopt a family, and it's a great way to, maybe you get a family that has kids the same age as your kids, so that they understand, you know, the things that they have aren't necessarily the things that all the other kids have too. So pair them up, adopt the family, help them, you know, collect new things or gently used items, and it gives a really great experience as well. A great
experience indeed. Jennifer, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Now, for links to today's volunteer activity ideas, go to our website at CanadaAM.ctv.ca.